Hello, this is Dr. Ray Prado. Thank you for joining. As I read Nurturing Brilliance, Unveiling the Emotional World of a Gifted Child. Cameron was remarkable. From a young age, it was evident that Cameron possessed extraordinary intellectual abilities. His insatiable curiosity and thirst for knowledge set him apart from his peers. However, this gift came with a unique set of emotional needs that his parents, Ingrid and Anthony, were determined to understand and support. As Cameron grew older, Ingrid and Anthony noticed that he often felt misunderstood and struggled to connect with others his age. They witnessed moments of frustration and saw glimpses of loneliness in their son's eyes. Determined to help Cameron navigate his emotional landscape, they embarked on a journey to understand the complex needs of gifted children. Ingrid and Anthony reached out to experts in gifted education and sought advice from fellow parents who had walked a similar path. They learned that gifted children often experience heightened sensitivity, perfectionism, and intense inner worlds. Armed with this knowledge, they recognized the importance of providing a nurturing environment that catered to Cameron's emotional well-being. They began creating a safe space for Cameron to express his thoughts and feelings openly. Ingrid and Anthony encouraged open dialogue and active listening, giving Cameron the freedom to articulate his ideas without judgment. Through this communication, they discovered that Cameron often grappled with feelings of pressure to excel and fears of not meeting his own high expectations. Recognizing the importance of balance, Ingrid and Anthony encouraged Cameron to explore his passions and pursue his interests. They understood that intellectual stimulation alone was not enough for his holistic development. They enrolled him in extracurricular activities where he could interact with like-minded peers, fostering a sense of belonging and reducing the feeling of isolation. As Cameron encountered challenges along his educational journey, Ingrid and Anthony became his pillars of support. They celebrated his successes, but also emphasized that setbacks and failures were valuable learning opportunities. They encouraged him to embrace mistakes and view them as stepping stones toward growth. Understanding the need for peer connections, Ingrid and Anthony actively sought out gifted programs and support groups where Cameron could engage with others who shared his intellectual abilities. Through these interactions, Cameron found solace in knowing he was not alone and developed deep friendships built on shared experiences. Ingrid and Anthony also focused on fostering emotional intelligence in Cameron. They taught him empathy, encouraging him to recognize and understand the emotions of others. They encouraged him to engage in activities that allowed him to express his emotions, such as journaling or participating in artistic endeavors. They believed that developing emotional intelligence would not only help Cameron navigate social relationships, but also enable him to better understand and regulate his own emotions. With time, patience, and unwavering support, Ingrid and Anthony witnessed Cameron's emotional growth. He became more self-aware, confident, and compassionate toward others. Cameron began to view his intellectual gift not as a burden, but as an opportunity to make a positive impact on the world. Through their journey of understanding, Ingrid and Anthony realized that nurturing the emotional needs of a gifted child required a delicate balance of academic stimulation, emotional support, and a loving environment. They recognized that each gifted child is unique, and understanding their individual emotional needs is vital for their overall well-being. Cameron's story serves as an emotional intelligence primer for parents of gifted children. It sheds light on the importance of fostering emotional well-being, providing a safe space for expression, and recognizing the unique challenges and gifts of these extraordinary individuals. With their newfound knowledge and deepened understanding, Ingrid and Anthony continue to support Cameron's growth and development, celebrating his brilliance while nurturing his emotional intelligence. Together, they embarked on an ongoing journey of exploration, ensuring that Cameron's emotional needs were met and his potential could flourish. And so, Cameron's story serves as a reminder to all parents that nurturing the emotional well-being of a gifted child goes hand in hand with fostering their intellectual abilities. By embracing their uniqueness and providing unwavering support, parents can empower their gifted children to thrive and make a meaningful impact on the world. For this story and more, please refer to Accessible Emotional Intelligence. This is book 4 in a 5-book series specifically for challenges in parenting, education, and your community. The author is Garry Brewer Jr. This is Dr. Ray Prado of Pradoic, and I look forward for your attention in our next session. Thank you for your time today, and be well.